So here's a common myth I see about doing self-work or inner work, whatever you want to call it. And it's actually a fear that I had when I started self-work. Other people might not have this fear, but I was afraid that like if I started doing self-work, which I really felt called to do, I was like, what happens if I become one of those like love and light people? Like what happens if my personality disappears and I just become some like amorphous angelic blob floating through the universe? It's just like, la la la, peace and love, na na na. Like I really was worried about that. And I actually think that that's a common belief, is that this is what happens when you do self-work. And so a lot of people put judgment on people doing this work because they're like, well, shouldn't you be like, a lot nicer and a lot better of a person or something? The thing is, self-work isn't actually about becoming some sort of hippie fairy floating through the universe. If you're doing self-work, it's about making your experience better so that you are not controlled by whatever fucking emotions and beliefs are in the back seat that came from trauma or conditioning or just significant emotional events. If you're already bitchy, doing self-work isn't going to make you suddenly become a real sweetie pie. It means that you're just not being controlled by whatever maybe caused you to get upset anymore. You can wield your bitchiness like a weapon, darling. If you choose, I don't care. The goal is not to be a monk. Learning your patterns and releasing the traumas and beliefs that have held you emotionally hostage means you get to make better choices. You get to create a life that is more aligned to you, to embody your boundaries with even more power. And it becomes super easy to see what serves you and what doesn't. What's a waste of your fucking energy and time and focus, and what feeds your dream, and what people do that too. You get to like actually let go of old friendships that just make you feel suffocated. Like they're always judging you and trying to hold you back. Like let those people go. Who cares? You get to be you in all of your glorious form. Get my untriggerable as fuck freebie at chicosthematrix.com.